2015 Honda Civic jerks really hard. When you give it gas at the light, you checked everything and you can't find the problem. It might be your air tube, your airbox intake tube here. This one is cracked open, and if they're all made out of the same material, it might be a common issue. So we're gonna do a temporary repair. We'll put some silicone, and then we're gonna tape it up with electrical tape, and wait till the new part comes in. What would you guys do if your airbox intake tube tore? How would you repair it? Silicone, tape, temporarily till the new part comes in. Car shifts really hard. It feels super sluggish. All right, we're gonna take our tube off here. It's a 5.5 millimeter socket, and then for the lower one, I'm using a 1/8 extension with a 3/8 adapter. 5.5 millimeter. I hate this line here. It's a pain to get that air tube out, because then you have to loosen these two. I'm gonna modify it later. I'm gonna cut it from here and just run this line straight to this one. Also, you have this harness that goes in the tube here. You have to pop it out. It goes on both sides. Over here, you also have this hose. You have to pop that out. I'm not gonna disconnect the throttle. I have to pop this line, and then I can pull my tube out. Alright, we got it out. You have to release both sides of this hose. Do this one first, and then pull this one out second, and then it just kind of floats. You don't have to release this one. And now our tube here can come out. It was worse than we thought. It's actually torn on both sides. So there and here. It's a 2015. Come on, you couldn't use better plastic. My 01 CRV right there. That one. Still all original parts. Plastic never cracked. Look at this thing. It's falling apart. What do you expect for all that money? Alright guys, so we cleaned our part. I'm gonna use tub and kitchen silicone. I'm literally just gonna fill in the cavity all the way around like that. Just fill it in. It's gotta be pretty. I'm gonna tape it off. I mean, don't make a mess, but fill it all in. Free repair.
I thought this was a good idea at the time.
Fill it all the way.
I didn't expect I would have to leave in like 3 hours. So if you gotta leave that day anywhere, don't do this. Just use some electrical tape.
Like that. Now
but
I'm gonna tape
let's
it
keep watching.
with electrical tape. I'm gonna do these two rings, tape it up real good, and then I'll do these two, and then we'll let it dry and we'll install it. Nothing went in, so we'll clean any silicone that goes on the inside. Alright, I'm gonna tape it. See how this goes. Hopefully I don't make a mess. Just catch the two lines. Don't press on the tube so much so you don't squeeze any of the silicone out. And once you go over it once and you trap it, then you could stretch the tape into one individual ring. Get the tape to go down there, and you move over to the other side, do your other one. I can feel the silicone gushing in the inside. It's okay. Now we'll just go straight down the middle again. Okay, I'll stop right there. Same thing to this side. Just go around one time, trap the silicone. Trapped, alright. Now stretch. Stretch. Both sides. I only had white. Alright. I went around like a good 4 times. And that's how it's gonna look. That's literally how it's gonna look. You can clean it up if you want it to look pretty or whatever, but and then I'm pretty sure these are gonna fail eventually, but if you were trying to keep this repair as long as possible, just put silicone on all of the rings. Just go like this with your finger and just leave it. Or tape the whole thing. I mean, it doesn't take too much tape. And I might do that because they look like they're cracking. I might just fill it all up. Just tape it up all with one shot, and then not worry about it. I'm gonna do that. Do that on all the rings, and then we're just gonna take the whole thing. Tape it all. All right, filled every ring. Now I'm just gonna start back at my first one. And just slowly tape my way around. Try not to squeeze it all out or make a mess. Cause this tub silicone is horrible, so we'll take it off. It's really good, but it's just horrible to clean up. And this is when it went south. I should have left it out to dry. Just cleaned the inside and not touched it for a whole day. Even though I got the quick setting silicone, I installed it after this, and it was like an accordion full of liquid. But this would hold. Look at that. It looks way better than the original. Look at that. Alright, we put this on now. We don't even have to wait for it to dry. Just clean up all the silicone on the inside. Fail! The silicone squeezed all out. Squeezed all out on the inside. Takes too long to dry. Don't do it. Alright, I had to take it all apart, clean the inside, because the silicone got squeezed inside the cracks. Because I couldn't take this box out. It's got another little tab in the back, like a little rubber bushing where it just sits. And you have to remove this bracket and these two bolts right here holding this box, this one and that one, and then you can pull it out. But it was still too soft. I would just go with tape. So, don't do silicone. Alright guys, so it's been a week. The car's driving way better. But my only issue was, if you need to go somewhere that very day, this method is not going to work for you. Just do the tape. Don't even worry about the silicone or the epoxy. If you can wait a whole day and let this dry, then that'll be better. Also, don't use silicone. Use don't use window silicone like I did. Use automotive or epoxy. But yeah, we're just gonna put a new one. So, but it doesn't shift rough or anything. So as a temporary fix that works if you have to get somewhere. I think this was overkill. Just put some tape on it and you should be okay. So unless you wanted to just keep this as your fix, then yeah, just fill in every groove with epoxy, let it dry, and you're good to go. Alright guys, I'm gonna get my new part. We'll replace it. Get rid of that.